Look, I'm not a dollar. Cheap bastards out here.
I can't believe you didn't find any money in me. Does that look like far away to you? Or, I don't know.
Uh, no, that's not bad. You say you can't go up there?
I don't know. I don't want to get yelled at.
Yeah, I see what I'm going to say. Get down. Okay.
Then I'll lose my spot.
So, why not? I take these fucking this stuff out of the was it?
It's the vintage jersey.
Yeah. No, it.
See if I remember everything's numbered and game. Yeah, I'm all bundled up now. It's not.
It's not bad. It's not great.
When I came in my T-shirt, it was cold.
It was.
You too.
You too.
Stay on the ice. Stays there.
You can't get to the ice. It had nothing to do with us. Look how high up we are. Unless you're gonna have.
I know it's only easy. Love you lost.
It's inflation, eh?
Yeah. That's when it sounds dirty now.
Oh,
I can't believe you're on the ice. No, no less.
things are different here in Jersey.
The ice seems small. Maybe because we're high and a little close. It's just all.
Yeah, it probably goes under. I gotta keep my mouth shut, man. There's no way for me to hide. There's not a crowd for me to go like this.
Got a disco ball.
Look at that. No, normally, when I say something to the ref control, they look at me.
Look at the wall.
And then look at you.
Yeah, you look at me and I get on that.
I didn't look at you.
No, I know.
I learned that trick after that. Because I'm sitting here just going,
Oh, I don't like that. We never just that.
oh yeah?
Oh, this guy's a. You got a pink guy out there.
Think of-
A pink.
That's like Connor would have been here this jersey.
You got a friend.
He was so upset with that.
Yeah, I know.
I had to buy another jersey. $110. That's enough to make every point and screw out it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. Hello.
Don't put anything on the back shelf.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
You know what this madman did?
I had to go to that side.
This fell underneath there.
Hold on, God.
Throw underneath. Throw like that.
Really? Yeah.
Madman. Hey,
Hey, drop a thing out here.
I I put it on the thing. It's good. I'm like, oh, it's good.
No money. And this. And this. No money. Nothing.
He kind of said what his speech is. You see if I'm here? Right. Early morning hockey. Down in front.
Right, did your wife watch that Thursday film?
We were just talking about that. Well, I kind of shouldn't feel so bad.
The gray one got messed up too?
No. So he'll be 55 when we play in white.
But he's had that for a couple games already, right?
He was using number 10 from Leo had number 10. I finally had to break down and buy another one. All right. Second row. It's perfect.
Is it better for the cleaners? Maybe the cleaners could get it. I'll try it out for it. Shot.
She already tried to bleach it. It's not pink anymore. But now the logo's all white and the numbers all it's not pink anymore. Yeah. See, we have a fellow pink jersey over there on the other team. See? Kid's got a pink jersey. All right. I think I remember everybody's name, numbers, what they're connected to. But I got my cheat sheet anyway. All right, everybody, Sharks in gray going left to right. Titans in white and pink going right to left. Masto on the face-off. The Sharks come up with it. Masto pushes it into the offensive zone. Titans will take it. Put it up to center ice. And they'll take it in offside. You get a face-off just outside the Shark zone. And the Sharks come up with it. Titans send it out. Moon will play it. Save, and they score. It's almost up an early goal. Okay, we got to get up early and travel, so just got to shake the cobwebs off. It's okay. Do it all over. Sharks changing up. Battle at mid ice to the puck. White comes up with it. They'll skate it over center. They'll punch it in behind the net. White with the puck. They bring it behind the net. Wiltshire tries to get it. He misses. Sharks put it out towards center ice. I believe Shendorf's going to get a penalty. Shendorf's going to go up for tripping at 11:43 of the period. First period. Sharks will be short-handed. For a minute and a half. The ends on the face-off. Comes out to White. White from the blue line puts it through the circle. Got save. Tipped home. Oh, we get a face-off to the near side circle. Three ends on the face-off again. White comes up with it. We send it up to the point. Yeah, precisely. Send it back to the circle. Back up to the blue line. Down to the far circle. Taken by the Shark. And out to center ice. White sends it right back down. That's off the puck by Kasin. And then go check White off the puck. And they'll shoot the puck down. 54 seconds left. Another nice check along the sideboards as Squires. Puck comes over to Moon at mid-ice. Moon loses it there. White takes it in. White to the front of the net. Shot stays in hand. Walusa puts it over to the corner. Squires tripped up. White gets the puck. White over to the near side point. Shot. Stays in front and makes there. Going to be a power play goal as there were 27 seconds left in the power play. And it's 2-0 White. Sharks need to settle down. We need to get some shots on goal because they got a tiny, tiny little goaltender over there. We should be leaving a lot of room in the net. I go to face off. Camino puts it up. Perosi will dump it in. Look out to Perosi. He dumps it in deep. Semino with it on the side of the net. Takes it behind. Puts it out in front. Nobody there. White will clear the zone. Steinberg chases the puck down. Steinberg puts it behind the net for Wiltshire. Wiltshire on the near side boards. He puts it out to center ice, and White will place over there. White at mid ice. They'll send it into the zone. Offsides. Offsides. We get a face off just outside the blue line in front of the Sharks net. In front of the Sharks bench. Sorry. Sharks off the face off. Gendorf will send it in deep. Goes behind the net. Three ends of battles for it back there. Comes up the boards. Kasin will send it down in deep. Puck comes back out to Shendorf. Shendorf loses it at the far circle. White will play it across the front of the net to the near circle. Shendorf will get it again. Centering pass. Store. No? No. Almost. Kid made a good save. Brienne's right at the front door. I thought it went in. Face off in the offensive zone for the Sharks. Comes out. Kasin will knock it back in deep towards the front of the net. White will get it. Far side boards. White will send it across ice and out of the zone. Sharks will send it up to mid-ice. Brienza has the puck. Brienza dumps it back to Kasin. Kasin cross ice to Schender. No, not Schender. To Georgiadakis. Georgiadakis checked off the puck. White has it. White over the red line. They get it into the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck by the Sharks defense. Shot goes over the net. He's back out to the point, and they can't keep it. 8:18 left in the first period. Baron breaks in, can't get to it. Georgiadakis runs over the Titans player. Baron comes up with the puck behind the net. Puts it over to Georgiadakis. Back to Baron behind the net. Puck comes up the boards for LaRusha. LaRusha keeps it on the boards. He kicks it down into the corner. Leola back there, and they clear the zone. White. Puck goes back to Moon. Moon will play it up. By Squires goes wide. Sousa tries to get it. Goes over the boards. LaRusha can't keep it. Puck comes out to Visanova. He puts it behind the net to Moon. Moon can't get to it. Comes up the near side boards. Visanova comes up for it. Squires over the blue line. Puts it into the corner. White has it in the corner. White will send it cross ice to the far side boards. 6:50 to play in the period. White knocked off the puck. Brienza over the blue line. Skates in. Shot goes high and wide. Another shot by Semino from the side of the net. And this should be an icing. And it is. Well, it's 6:28 to play in the period. Sharks down 2-0. It's off in the near side circle in the offensive zone for the Sharks. They win it over Semino. Semino battles on the boards. Goes in deep. White gets it behind the net. They'll throw it up to the boards. Held in by Wiltshire. Sharks will dump it back down. Pass deflected by Brienza. And then White gets a hold of it. White knocked off the puck at mid-ice. Hiroji puts it out to the middle. Taken by Semino. Semino over the blue line. Breaks in. His pass deflected. And White comes back the other way. White will send it into short zone. Wiltshire will send it back out. White takes it at mid-ice. White over the blue line and a score. Shot from just outside the circle, inside the circle. And it's 3-0 bad guys. Oh, we're going to get Georgiadakis on the faceoff. 5:25. Sharks down by 3. Sharks put it in deep. Titans will take it behind the net. Intercepted by Shendo. He rolls one towards the net. Held on to by the Titans goaltender. 5:05 to play in the period. Sharks will change up offense. Davy with the puck. He skips over his stick. He sends it back in off sides. So we'll get a face-off just outside the blue line for the Sharks. Tommaso on the face-off. We'll get a face-off at center ice instead. White drives it. It's taken by Raiola. Raiola put it into the boards and into the zone. Sharks have it. Raiola in front of net. Back to DiTommaso. DiTommaso shot blocked. Kasin over the boards. He sends it down the boards to DiTommaso. DiTommaso's railed. And White comes up with it. DiTommaso sends it back in. He called us, didn't he? They're getting off sides. So we'll get a face-off at center ice. Why would these face-offs at center ice? Stolen by the Sharks. Put out front. It's the side of the net. Puck behind the net. Brienza with the puck. Sends it up to Moon. Moon back to Brienza. Brienza cross ice for LaRussa. LaRussa shot. Oh, makes a save. It goes in. Puck goes in. I'm going to give that one to Squires as he was up there poking. If really couldn't see who scored it, but I'll give it to Squires as he was sitting there poking at it. I'm going to say Will. I'm going to have to give it to Will. He was there poking it. I don't know, but I don't know if he won it. So they cut the lead to 3-1. I'm not sure who got the goal. White's going to earn themselves a penalty on that. And the Sharks trail by 2 with 4:03 left in the first period. Somebody's at my front door. The white car. And Brienza's kicked out of the face, so Squires will take it. White comes up with it. Skates it over the red line. Got Dave Tampone. Remember, the Sharks are on a power play. And we're going to get a face-off in the defensive zone to the right near side circle of Tampone. Sharks off the face-off, with the puck into the corner. Brienza comes out with it. Brienza up the boards. DiTommaso. White gets it, sends it right back down. And that's an icing. Yes, we play icing here when we're shorthanded. I don't know why. But it works out for the Sharks. Because we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone now. 3:37 to play in the first period. Comes out to Schendorf. He sends it up to Davy. Davy sends it across the front. Oh, just missed by Georgie. By Hina. Back to the point. Shot deflected by Steinberg. Schendorf sends it out in front. Tina there. Tina pulled down. Steinberg gets it. He puts it in front. Goes wide. 38 seconds left in the power play. Steinberg sends it back out to Brienza. Brienza puts it across. Oh. Sharks can't cash in on that one. White will take it out over the blue line. Sharks give it back. They got 20 seconds left. Davy skates in. Get off me. Sit down. Guy tries to mug Davy. He just plants him into the ice. A nice hit. You got 5 seconds left in the power play. With a face off in the offensive zone for the Sharks. Yeah, it's Pennsylvania rules. There's a shot by Moon, gets through but wide. Puck comes out to White. They'll send it in over the blue line. 1-on-1, save Tempone. He holds on. We're playing Pennsylvania is. Yeah. Oop. Thank you. All right, face off in the defensive zone for the Sharks. Get down to the point. They over to the next check. Puck is in the corner, and the inside goes behind the track net. We'll still send it up and up deflected. Hopefully, glass. It's a seam. Got from the point. Dave Tempone. Got a clear shot, good. 150 left to play in the first period. Sharks will change it up. Get a face off from near side circle to the right six side of Tempone. With the face off, Sharks have it in the corner. Facing will take it behind the net. Oh my gosh. Comes out to the point. Shot. Do it. Wow. What a one bad, guys. What comes into the defensive zone? Kasin will play it. Kasin across to Dottie. Dottie up to Savino. Savino with the red line. Over into the offensive zone. Kasin will step up and keep it. Oh, it just gets over his stick. It goes down. There's a break on Tempone. And they score. It's getting ugly out here in the first period. We better regroup. White has the puck with 1:10 to play in the first period. Sharks down 5-1. That's behind the net by LaRussa. LaRussa send it up the boards. Cross ice to Georgia Dacus. Georgia Dacus puts it out in the middle. White will take it. White sends it back down deep. Moon back there in the corner. White will send it behind the net. Back up to the top of the circle. White puts it in deep into the corner. 30 seconds left in the period. Georgia Dacus comes up with the puck. He's got it behind the net. He'll send it up the boards to Moon. Moon gets fired. Wires are cleared out. Just out of the reach of future. We'll have it behind their own net with 8 seconds left. Sharks clear out the mid ice. And that'll do it for the first period. The Sharks put up 5 goals. I don't know what the hell happened there. Guess they don't like getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, don't help when you can't.
Right?
Shot it this minute.
Doesn't take up that much room. The goals are small.
What?
The goals are small. Something that sits small.
I think it's a little wide.
Maybe.
They gave him small ones.
Well, that's the big one, so we always score this time. Right? All right, so the Sharks will give it another goal. Give it another go. Hopefully, we're going downhill this period. We can score some goals. That was last night's team. But the fly game is open. This is the puck from the point. Oh, it's these shots tipped. Comes all the way down. Steinberg will play it. White gets a hold of it. Shot goes up and into the net. He just doesn't want it to me. She knows you were crawling underneath the bench. What's all the bench stuff is underneath it? All right, face off in the Shark zone, near side circle. White comes up with it. Makes a shot to the point. Puck on the near boards. Tied up. And Sharks clear it out to mid ice. White don't have to play it there. Sharks have to wait to get back on sides. And then they'll send it deep. Puck goes behind the Titans net. Cross ice intercepted by Varon. Varon can't tip it over to Georgia Backers. Over front, DiTomaso. His backhand is the other side. Looking up to the point for Kasin. Kasin missing it. Will Chill have it. Will Chill send it up to Brienza. Brienza coming up. Oh, his shot goes wide. White will send it down. Davi will tip it up to mid ice. Brienza over the blue line. Brienza towards the front of the net. His catch doesn't make it. Couple shot, punch shot. Davi will keep it in. Huh? And Raiola's going to go to the box for something. Something that the ref feels that he did wrong. But that's not wrong. I'm just holding him up. You can't get a penalty for that. All right, so the Sharks will be in the box for a minute and a half. And we'll get a face-off in the defensive zone. White can't keep it in the zone off the face-off. White has it at mid-ice. Harassed by DiCanastro and Squires. White will get it back. They'll send it back down into the corner. Kasin will play it there behind the net. White intercepts it off the Davies. Comes out front, save, Tampone. Kasin will clear it up to the front. To Di Tommaso, who will send it down again. Oh, come on. Are you really? Really? Did he have to stop skating altogether to get that icing? Come on. Give me a break. That was bad.
Wait, no.
I mean, that was bad.
Gotta take his vitamins.
He's got a bottle of Ensure over there. I got to check the rules to see if that was really an icing, which it wasn't. I don't know what's going on. But as usual, there's confusion with the refs. Either way, White has the fucking our zone. They put it down. Pass intercepted. Oh, Baron can't keep it. Can't kick it out. And the Sharks clear the zone. White will bring it back in. 20 seconds left in the Sharks penalty. It goes over to Baron. He can't clear it out. Kept in by White. White still with the puck. Centering pass, and they score. Hit that lead, right? So now it's 6-1. That's another power play goal. 9:34 left to go. What the hell was that? Was it going? Was he his head going, or the kid focusing? Got right in the top. White with the puck. Shot. Saved Tampone. Puck comes back out to mid-ice. White puts it in deep into the Shark zone. White behind the Sharks net. White from the point. White still with the puck. Tina comes up with it. Tino's put it into the offensive zone from the red line. Perosi will send it back behind the net. Taken by White. Kept in by Steinberg temporarily, then White will clear the zone. White set it from the circle. Shot, saved Tampone. Kicked out. Kept in at the far side. Shot on goal. White has it again. Sharks seem to be playing timid. Shot. That one goes over the net. 8:10 to play. Somebody's going to get a penalty.
Go, hot boy!
What's the whistle for? Oh. All right. Oh, puck in the Shark zone. Sharks clear it out. Short-size pass for Squires. He'll send it in deep. It goes into the corner. Comes back out to Squires, my boy. He puts one towards the net. Sharks can't put a shot on. Up in the corner. White skates it out over the red line. Clean and covered by Tempone. I don't know what the heck I was doing in that. Also change offensive personnel. Face off near side circle. White wins it. Puck behind the Sharks net. Sharks come up with it. Babby fighting for the puck. Dendorf over to Kasin. Kasin back to Davy. Davy up to Tommaso. Tommaso to Shendorf. Shendorf over the blue line. His shot deflected high and wide. Puck behind the net. Sharks change defense. .704 left in the second period. Off the face off, puck goes into the far corner. Tommaso behind the net. Dumps it back. Puck comes out front, hits off the post. Stolen by the Sharks. And Tommaso scores. 7-2. Sharks on the comeback. You know what they say? 7 a.m. The hardest thing to keep. Brienne's on the face-off at mid-ice. 6:49 to play in the second period. 7-2. White has the puck in their own zone. Knocked off the puck by the Sharks. Brienne's has it in mid-ice. He sends it back to LaRussa. LaRussa can't keep it. No matter what happens, it's still coming. Sharks put into the corner. Raiola has the puck. Raiola up the boards, kept in by White. And Moon will clear it out. White has it. That's their own blue line. Out to the red line. What, because he can't skate? We get a penalty? So we're losing. What are we supposed to do? Reams it into the box. Sharks will be shorthanded yet again. Now we have 2-minute penalties. We went from minute. They were a minute 30 before that. Yeah, I think they would have to touch about that. All right, 5:42 to go in the second period. 6-2. Sharks down by 4. White off the face-off. Sharks are shorthanded. Steinberg knocks it out of the zone. White has it mid-ice. White. Cross ice pass. White drives in towards it. Knocked off the puck by Steinberg temporarily. Out to the point. Shot. Goes wide of the net. Puck comes out to the point. 6-2. Relax. Puck comes up the boards and out. Imagine her in bed. White breaks out. 3-on-1. Cross-ice pass goes wide. 4:50 to play. 50 seconds left in the Sharks penalty. White from the circle. Shot sheared aside by Tempone. DiTomaso out over center ice. He breaks in, puts it around the player. Back in. Oh, it's not so. Good play by White. Gavi can't keep the puck on the boards. White takes it down the other way. Kasin knocks him off the puck. Puck goes out to the other side. That's it. Out front, Sunny fifth. 10 seconds left. Short-handed. Break in. Score. Power play goal. 7-2. What is that? Is that Nancy Pelosi? Sorry, we can't be friends. Really nice. We can't be friends. You know. Buzz is not happy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't gathered, Buzz is not happy. Father Time here. It's Baby New Year. He's not supposed to let till December though. It's COVID related. They couldn't get a new Baby New Year. So he had to stay on. All right. Let's see what we can do. 7-2. Sharks win the faceoff. Moon puts it up. Sharks gain the zone. And White sends it back out. Tempone with the save. That comes up the boards. White sends it back down behind the net. Sharks in the point. Moon has the puck. Moon puts it towards the front. Gloved and held on to by the goaltender. Remember, it's water fountain. I'm not going to call much. No, I know, but second period. No, I feel quite. White comes up with the puck off the faceoff. Just skated out over mid ice. Knocked off a stick by Steinberg. And the Sharks cannot clear the zone. Shot goes wide. White will keep it in. Put it down deep. Puck comes out to the blue line. Shot. Saved. Tempone. 2:48 to go in the second period. Sharks are drowning here. 7-2. Sharks off the face-off. Schendorf was skated out. Schendorf over the blue line. He puts one towards the front of the net, goes wide. Puck comes out. The near side board, Kasin will step up, keep the puck in. Schendorf to the front of the net. Puck goes behind. White has a player that's hurt. White comes over the blue line. Shot. Score. How did he score on that? Wow. Gotta hug that post, man. You know? It's not a good goal to let up. 8-2. White has the puck in their own zone. That's a high stick. He skates by and pops him. There's nothing. I mean, what the hell? The shot goes wide. Puck goes behind the net for the Sharks. Sharks knock it out to center ice. And White will send it in off sides. 1:38 to play in the second period. Sharks win the faceoff. Wilshire dumps it deep. Goes behind the net. Sharks can't keep it. They do keep it in. Georgia Dacus keeps it in. Puck kicks towards the net. Wilshire with the puck. He has to wait till his team gets onside. He hits it off of Georgia Dacus. Georgia Dacus knocks off the puck. Puck on the boards. White will squeeze it out. White with a 2-on-1. Shot, save, Fimpone. And they score on the rebound with 46 seconds left in the period. It ain't like one or two guys have a bad game. No, they're all. What the hell is going on now? All right, White will skate it over, fake the shot, pulls it down, and he scores from the sharp angle with 34 seconds left. I don't know what the heck is going on here. He's got to get on that post, man. You know? All right, not much left to say here. I'm just going to let it run. Because there ain't really much to say here. It's 9-2 in the second period. I haven't seen the Sharks ever play this good. Never. Ever. After two, it's 9-2 there, guys. Yeah, they are. They hit these points like crazy. The points are wide open. And they hit.
Why not? Why not?
And I walking it up because there's nobody on them still, and they're finding the open guy. It's that easy. Oh, it's 10-2. I thought it
It's only 11:24.
You might drink over there? Thank you, sir. Spot in here.
In 80.
Yep. He doesn't bite. I'm even gonna change goals to be for establishing. They should put the defensive quiz on offense and that. You don't want to know the score. Put it this way. The other team has a touchdown and a field goal. And we have a safety. Hope the Sharks can make it respectable at this point. Get a couple goals. And the Sharks ice it. 10-2 bad guys still. Yeah. Dempone with the save. Face off, far side circle.
Ten goals and it shuts off.
Huh?
No, them.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's all you needed. If nothing, I could say this is a team. Literally. Don't forget your mat, your chair. Don't forget your extra cushion. Well, the Sharks score. I don't know who got it. Maybe Georgia Dacus. 11-3. Sharks finally starting to pass the puck. Finally started passing it. Right? Minutes. Four and a half minutes left. Don't have enough goals? Yeah, does not help. What time's the second game? 3:40? 3:40? 3:20? That's what I'm going to do. Just go get a ring. They're going to have to get Coach Shufford to say that game. I think it's icing. Yeah. Ice or he's got this? Ah, he's that skating. Nice. That was the best play they made all day. Shoot it. Yes, this was an ugly game. Well, that's going to do it as we have a running clock. So 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Sharks stayed down with the ship on that one. They lose 11-3. Although, on the plus side, the second half of the third period, they started playing much better. Started moving the puck around and everything. So hopefully our next game, we will have a nice competitive game with the Sharks win. We will see you in a few hours as our next game is somewhere around 20 after 3. 20 after 3, 3:30, somewhere in there. Look for us a little after 3. We have to go to a different rink, drive across town, and we'll see you in a few hours. Until then, good morning, good afternoon, not good night.